and my front group.
What's that fine minute?
Still waiting on everyone's attention. Still waiting on everyone's attention. Already group and my front group. I need all attention up here. Now remember how I stated the second 9 weeks. During the first 9 weeks, our grades were the same for our math class and our research. Both our grades were the same. Moving on to our second 9 weeks and here on out. Your research grade will be dependent upon what you're doing already. Your research grade will be dependent upon what you're doing already. So whatever you're doing already is what your grade is going to be for your research on your report card. This is going to be different from what it is in the first 9 weeks. The first 9 weeks, your grades are both the same. But in your second, third, and fourth 9 weeks, your research grade will be the grades you're getting already. Now, your goal for already is to complete 2 lessons every time you get on already. 2 lessons every time you get on already. I'm going to try to get everybody on already at least once a week. At least once a week. So you have your groups for a reason. Your group for a reason. If you miss a day and you weren't able to get on already, I'll make a note of it and I'll try to get you on already during another time, during another lesson. Now, my already group, go ahead and log into already. Log into already. There we go for me.
Do it tomorrow.
Log into already. I'm going to be walking around and check to make sure we're all logged on. My front group, open up your books to page 43. Page 43.
We already did it.
We didn't finish it. We finished. We started yesterday, we didn't finish it though. Page 43. Jordan. Why are you up right now? Oh, they're right there. They're on top. See that? Page 43. We got started on this yesterday. Make sure you remember that quiz was up there last time. It's still up there. Straight up. Make sure y'all log in. All right. Make sure y'all Make sure y'all log in. Right now, top of the all right, hit my voice back once. Hit my voice back 2 times. Come out, turn around. Come out. Turn around. All the way. All the way. All the way. Alright, so we all got started on page 43 yesterday. Got started on page 43 yesterday. My computer's still not hooking up to my projector. So I'm going to display the words up here and write it out. Keon, can you read out the title of our lesson? Title of lesson 10. Sorry. I shouldn't hear your group while I'm up here working with this group. I shouldn't hear your voice. Keon, can you read that out again for us? Already group. The Caleb. The Caleb. Shouldn't hear y'all while I'm working with this group. Now it says the distributed property and the products of decimal. We worked on the distributed property yesterday, which means we're going to be multiplying. We're multiplying. We're multiplying. Are you on page 43? Yeah. Go to the next page, lesson 10. We're lesson 10.
Change the page. I'm talking about this.
We're on lesson 10.
Boy, that's like 14 right here. Yours not in. Y'all have to get a new one.
Alright, so we got started on page 43. We did part A and we did part B. So for part A it says 200 times 32.6. 200 times 32.6. 200 times 32.6. Now we all know how to multiply. We got started on this yesterday. I'm just going to rewrite it for those that missed out. Times 32.6. So what we did was we multiplied. We multiplied this out the same way we've been multiplying. The same way we did in our warm-up, the same way we multiplied this out. So we took our number, 32.6 times 200. 32.6 times 200. You don't have this in here, you missed out yesterday, you can write this down. This is part A. Now, all we did was multiply these out. We know that if we have 0 times anything, it's going to give us 0, just like in our warm-up. We're going to put these zeros down. Placeholder goes here, got to put it down. Now we're working with our second 0. Multiply these out again, 0, 0, 0. Now we got 2 placeholders because we're on our last digit. We're multiplying with our last digit now. 2 placeholders, 2 zeros. Now we can multiply with our number 2. So now we got 2 times 6, which is 12. We're going to carry your 2, bring your 2 down here, carry your 1 up here. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Then you're going to add 1, which is 5. And 2 times 3 is 6. Now that we have all of these, we add them up, we're going to have all these zeros add together. 0, 0, 2, 5, 6. Now remember, we always got to keep our decimal. We got 1 decimal place. So you're going to start from the end of your number, move over 1 place to the left. 6,520. 6,520 is what we should have. Now, the main objective of this lesson is to use the distributive property with the product of decimals. So, we're not focused on just multiplying these out, but we're focused on using the distributive property to get these answers. So, what we were working towards yesterday, if you move down to example 1, we're using partial products. Partial products. So, what they require us to do is to break our number with a decimal into 2 different parts. When you hear the word partial, think of parts. 2 different parts. So, how are we going to do that? We're going to split this up into 2 parts. Our whole and our decimal. What's the whole number of 32.6? Somebody raise hand and tell us what our whole number is. Keon. 32. What's our decimal part to 32.6? Somebody raise their hand and tell us. Someone else. I don't want to hear Keon. I want to hear someone else. Someone else. Say it again.
You said question again?
What's the decimal part of this number? We got the whole. What's the decimal? 32.6. Well, it's in the 10th place, but what's the number there? 16. So, 32 is our whole, 6 is our 10. So we're going to split that up into 2 different parts using our distributive property. So we're going to take 200. Now, y'all already told me our first part was 32. So I'm going to put out parentheses. When we think of distributive property, I'm going to use parentheses. That parentheses just means multiplication. So that's 200 times 32. That's our first part. That's That's our first part. Now we have two separate parts. So what we're going to do, we're going to add our second part. Our second part, y'all already told me, was 6/10. So that's 200 times 0.6. That's 6, represents our 6/10. Now remember, the title of this lesson is the distributive property and the products of decimals. So we're using the distributive property to find out our product. You get the product from multiplication of decimals. We have a number with a decimal. The title of our lesson goes through everything we're doing in this one problem. Now we're going to multiply 200 times 32 and 200 times 0.6. We're going to add these together and see if we get the same answer we got over here, which is 6,520. So now we're going to work these out. We're going to multiply 32 times 200. Now remember on yesterday, I showed us a trick that we can do with multiplying numbers that have zeros. Only if they have zeros. You're going to take your 32 and you can multiply it by your 200 here. Get that from me, Mark. So, only when you have zeros can you multiply your numbers like this. There, should I group up there? Grab your book. Only when your numbers end with zeros can you line it up like this. What you're going to do? We talked about this a little bit yesterday. You're going to ignore the zeros you have up here. You can multiply 2 times 32. Oh yeah, you are right. So, you're going to drop your zeros straight down. Bring your zeros straight down. These are coming down. And you just multiply using your 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. You can only do that if your numbers end with 0. Only if they end with 0. You're going to do the same thing for the other side of our expression. 200 times 0.6. Since we're multiplying by 200 again, we can also bring these zeros down. Now we have 2 times 6, which is 12. Drop your 2, carry your 1. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1, 1. We have one decimal place. Make sure we move our decimal over 1 time to the left. So we got 120. Now, the reason we can move our zeros over like that is because these are placeholders. Look at how we multiplied 32.6 times 200 without moving our zeros over. The first 2 times we multiplied was with zeros, and all of these numbers were zeros. When we got down to our third number, we had already had 2 placeholders right here. These 2 zeros gave us these 2 zeros here. These 2 zeros. Everybody see where the 2 zeros came from? These 2 columns were nothing but zeros. This is why when we multiply by a number that ends with zeros, we can drop those zeros down. Now, when we multiply 2 times all of our digits up here, and we got an answer way over here. Same thing over here. 2 times 2, 2 times 6. 2 times 6, 2 times 0. Now that we found the product of both of these, we're going to add them. Because remember, there's an addition sign in between these two numbers. So we got 64, 100, plus 120. Now, if we add these together, make sure they're all lined up correctly. We got 6,400 plus 120. We're going to make sure we line these up correctly. The right place value has to be lined up. So, if we add these up, let's see if we get the same number we got over here. 0 plus 0 is